Yo, yo, you can hear me? Yo, you can hear me? D. Scott.
You sent it?
Said what?
The invite, nigga.
No, I'm gonna let you finish because these niggas want to run it back. All
Alright.
four of them. And we just got second place, bro. We just got second place, bro. I don't even know these. I wasn't even talking on the mic the whole time, but I was like, bro, whoever just clutched it out. But I tell you, this is what happened, right? It was like 1 versus 15. He was the last one on our team. This nigga ran into the smoke, and I was like, oh, okay, he's about to die. He only had one plate, bro. This man you waited to the last possible second, used the stem twice, got himself out of the smoke, brought everybody back, bro. I was like, oh my bad, bro. I'm gonna let you cook. And so we was last circle, and I just happened to drop on the wrong, like with the wrong stuff. I had a LMG, and the SMG took me out like mad quick. But that dude was
What
so
y'all
clutch.
playing? What
Oh,
y'all
we're
was
just playing Resurgence. It's nothing. It's lightweight.
Yeah,
It's like honestly, I expected to get Final Circle in Resurgence, man. I expected like in Battle Royale, I could be last place or get a dub. I don't know. Anything can happen. That's why I like it because you got to play it slow, get your gear up, attack together, or stay stealth the whole game. You got to play it either way. I'm going wherever they say go, man. 'Cause we almost got a dub, man. Happy Friday to you, man. How your schoolwork going, bro?
good, man. I gotta tighten up on this thing, y'all. I gotta recheck that
Oh, good, bro. Like, it's better to take it and get it in than to like just get a B or C and like not know it because that I'm telling you that's the foundational piece, bro. Learning the code, learning the computer
coding. That
language.
shit hard, bro.
I know, but learning any language. I'm trying to learn Spanish, bro. Learning any language is hard, bro. Like, but it's worth it. So keep learning, keep going back. And I'm not just talking BS. So I'm going to George Mason right now. So like I'm really trying to study and
Yeah,
go
but
next,
this
go
online
further.
shit is kind of difficult for me sometimes.
Oh,
Sometimes
so
I'm
yeah, you
passing
might
it
have to go into
because it's
class.
like
You
it's
have to go to
yeah,
classroom.
that's what I'm saying. 'Cause I ain't got nobody I can go to as a professor to sit down and be like,
Yeah,
"How did you get this? Can you explain this to me?"
right.
It's like I ain't got that. I don't have a student or a friend I can go, "Yo, how did you break this down?" But I'm not asking you to do it for me. I'm asking you
Yeah,
how you break it down. But it's
right.
like
That's important,
when you
yo.
message the teachers, they just want to tell you about read the instruction, this and this and that. Blah. Oh, okay, I've done that.
Yeah,
I'm still not ingesting what you're saying, bro. Like, you
right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. There is some nuances to it, bro. And like part of college is community, bro. And like finding a way to I'm strong in this area, you're strong in that area, and figuring that out. And it's that's part of college. That's part of business. That's going to teach you how to leverage. Okay, I'm not strong in this area, but I want to get to this next area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what you got to get. Like this is going to be your week class. Like my first class out the gates was management, finances, or the assets equals liabilities plus equity, and it's tough because liabilities are negative. So why would you say liability plus? But like you have to learn their language. I have to learn accounting language. I can't do it my way because my way is not their way. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like it sucks because I'm like, why can't you say it this way? And they're just like, this is just the way it is. Assets equals liabilities plus assets. So I'm like, I mean, assets equals liability plus equity. So it's like, well, what's equity? What is an asset? What's the liability? I don't understand. Like, break it down to me again and again, and I have to go to this student. I have to go to that teacher. I have to combine all their advice together and come up with, the answer when the midterm comes up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on this game right now just to decompress and relax and breathe, and then I'm gonna have to get back into
Yeah,
it and learn their
like
language. What I'm
yeah,
saying? I can't
yeah.
teach them my
That's
language.
what
I gotta learn their language, and you gotta
like my
learn
sister
computers,
was saying
coding.
the same shit. I'm gonna have to put this game down and really hit because one class,
Yeah,
if you failed it twice, you out the program. The class that I failed,
yeah,
it wasn't. You can take that as much as you can because coding has nothing to do with cybersecurity degree. They were saying you can fail like that this particular class,
yeah,
but the other class I came across, I can't fail this class because that's part of my degree program.
yeah,
So like I really saying you gotta like get 2 hours of study. You just gotta put that shit down. Like you
yeah,
just gotta really hit it. So I'm gonna have to be off this game. I
yeah.
need to discipline myself.
Right,
Like
yeah.
right
You gotta
now,
dedicate the time. Yep.
like right now, I was supposed to submit an assignment last night at 11. I didn't do it because I was in the game. But
No, man.
I got in
Yeah,
3 days. The highest I can get is a 90. It's just It's just a template. You got to make a template and then do it. It's a couple seconds. So the highest I can get is 90. I got an 88 in class. This is
But
physical
you,
science.
but you just said it a whole mouthful though, because you was on the game. Like if you was watching
Yeah,
your
bro.
kid, if you was like working a double shift, making some money, that
That's
makes sense.
yeah.
But like
You're right.
if you're not doing that, then like bro, that's the dopamine kick, and you like bro, that's the definition of stuff, man. When you're doing it too much, it means it's interfering with like real life. So
Yeah,
that's when
you're
you got
right.
to self-evaluate and be like, yo, this how I like. I'm going to school for a purpose to make money, to make bread. So if it was a company and you had a customer that was about to do a $10,000 order, would you fill the order or would you do whatever you was going to do? Whether it was chicks or games or drugs or whatever, like this is a $10,000 order. The customer wants to give you money, bro. What you gonna prioritize? What you gonna do?
You're right.
So I got an
Man.
appointment to go up to get some tutoring today. I'm going up to campus, and then I got homework help with tutors every Friday night at 6. That's not a very convenient time, but guess what? I told her every Friday night at 6 I'm gonna be in the Zoom meeting because I don't understand this and I need to figure it out. So every Friday night at 6, that's where my butt was. So I've been on this joint less and less. But when I do play, I'm chilling, I'm trying to win, I'm trying to have a good time.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You know, back to reality. 'Cause, you know, don't do some missing assignments for this. That's madness, son. Madness. Ooh, they shooting at you, boy. Yeah, I'm over here trying to lecture you. My bad. I ain't gonna get my ass up this game, bro. But how's everything up with 100 kids, man?
Hey,
Everything cool?
good, man.
Everything
Everything's
cool?
cool.
Everything is everything. The baby mama, is she cool, man? You know what I'm
Squad
saying?
mate is redeployed.
You gotta patch that up, bro. Your game gotta get better,
Man,
bro.
my son is 8 years old. We ain't patched it up yet, bro.
No, I ain't mean patching up to the mean like y'all gotta be back together, but you gotta be like cordial. And shit. If somebody mentions you, you
But
can't
it's
be
like
like,
every time we talk, it's just always some type of argument. She thinks she knows it all. Like, you know what I'm
Marking the
saying?
rest
Like,
of
Yeah.
that
I'm
squad
just
on
sick
your
of it,
tag
bro.
map.
I'm just sick
Get
of it, bro.
hunting.
So I
yeah,
actually ain't talked to my kids in about 2 weeks because it's like last thing she would want to say is, "You don't have to come get me then." You don't. It's like every time with the conversation that we was talking about had nothing to do with me. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not even
right,
kids. You always want to throw that at me and shit, though. I'm just
yeah,
tired of it, bro. And she's pushing me. It's like I'm getting to the point when my kids get old enough. I'm gonna tell them. Like
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
Enemy
finna
UAV
keep
is
trying
online.
to like if they don't call it, it's more to it. It's just I'm just
yeah.
so sick of it, dog. I'm just so
8 years old is a pivotal age, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the
You
biggest
have
fears of,
reinforcements
when me
inbound.
and my lady don't work out, you know what I'm saying? Like who kind of influence would be around them? I have no say in that. You know what I'm saying? None. Like none. And
Get your
that's
squad to
scary
the
for me.
safe
That
zone.
sucks for
Leave
me.
no
I
one
don't want to
behind.
have that. I don't want to
Calcium
have that
is standing
issue,
by.
bro. To like not even know who's around them or what's going on with them.
well. The good thing
Like,
about it is like she, I mean,
Friendly loadout drops
she's
on the
around
way.
good people, her family, her brother. So that's
okay.
my kids as well. It's not like I'm thank God that I ain't got some hood chick. You
Right,
know what I'm
that's what I'm
saying? Who?
saying. But you don't know
Yeah,
that person. You know the
yeah.
person you know. You don't know that person. You know what I'm saying?
Precision airstrike
So I'm
available.
like, who's that person? And what are they like? And I don't know. I don't want to figure that out. I want to find that out. Like, that you're like messing around or being around people that would not care about my kids' safety. I mean, I see stupid stuff on the news. Some stuff I shouldn't even be watching. But like, kids just outside in the cold and shit. Like, the
Yeah,
fuck
but
is
she's
going
very
on?
protective of that part of it. I don't.
Today,
She,
but if you're not around her and she's influenced by people that don't care, and now all of a sudden she's taking girls trips to freaking Cancun and shit. All I'm saying is, nigga, that's what's my concern, and so
Negative.
that's why I
Better
say
space.
patch it up to cordiality, being cordial, not being huddy buddy buddies, but being fucking cordial for the sake of like I know 1 degree of
Enemy
separation
forces
who's around my
incoming.
kids. You know,
Target
because
down.
like
Marking the
I've
rest
seen
of them.
too many people play that game, bro. But I ain't lecturing you no more today. I don't know what I'm on for Friday, bro. I need to get some
no, you
coffee.
good, bro.
I've been fasting a lot, bro. I've been trying to lose some weight, so I'm probably in a
You,
bad
my
mood.
woman just told me that she said, "Dad, you putting on a lot of
Five
weight." I was like,
fail
Your
"Yeah."
mama
active.
tell you? If your
Buy
mama tell you,
station
you gotta
prices
listen,
have
bro, because
been
they love you.
reduced.
They ain't gonna try to hurt your feelings.
Got an extra valuable
I already
opportunity
she
here.
you have
Don't
to
miss
tell
your
me. I just
shot.
I
listen
know, but
myself.
sometimes you need that, man. So look,
You
that's
ain't
two
even have to
reasons you
tell
need
me.
to put this game down less. You know what I'm saying?
I
Put
am,
the
I am,
that's
I
two
am,
damn
because like when I
what?
start this class,
A deserter left the squad.
today's
We'll
the last
redeploy
day.
you faster to make up for
One
it.
of them, but to both of them, because I took two of them this term, because I'll be
Uh,
graduating
Hostile
probably
UAV in the
in
area.
another 6 7
Your
months. I'll be
squad mate is
graduating. Because I've
redeployed.
been in school
Well
for
done.
years, some change now.
Resurgence is
Then
about to end. Make
it
it
went
count.
quick. I didn't know where I went. 'Cause
Enemies
I
are dropping
started
into
last
the
year
area.
this time.
Watch the skies.
Not this time, but
Got a
last
swarm
year
of spy
on the
drones
2nd
on our
of
arse. Shut them down.
January. I started last year.
Man, this game is glitch. I'm sorry.
24.
I'm glad. I mean, so once you graduate, you know what I'm saying, the degree's just going to, you know, put you in a position to
I'm
move.
still
Which is
scared
cool.
because it's like even when I get out there, it's like you know what's
Excellent
scaring me because they talk about the interviews. You gotta knock these interviews. You gotta have these people know what you're doing on these projects. And I mean, only projects that I can say I did is the one that was in school. So starting off, I'm scared in the interviews when they start asking me some shit. I really just don't understand.
But see,
I
look,
understand computers. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
But it's like I'm a hands-on dude. I need to be there to absorb the information and to do it to get it. Reading shit sometimes don't always click with me. You know what I'm saying? And doing these stupid ass practices and I'm like, bro.
So like, I'm gonna tell you the best way I know how to tell you, like in layman's terms. You know what I'm saying? Like imposter syndrome.
Let's blind them.
To me, what I heard and what I understand of that is, no matter where you go or how high you go or how low you are or whatever, you get to a position, you get selected, and you feel like, dang, somebody else better deserving it should be here, and I shouldn't, and you feel insignificant on your own merit. Like you judge yourself and say, man, all right, I got my bachelor's, I did this project, I did it for the military, I did it for this school. So all these people said I was good. This doctor signed off on me and said I should get this degree, but I still don't feel like I'll be able to get to that next level and earn that paycheck and satisfy whatever they're looking for. And I'll tell you the same thing this brother looked at me and when I was getting my master's degree, he said, bro, whatever project they put before you, you're going to be able to handle it and more than you think. Stop doubting yourself and just move forward. Like once you handle that and know that yes, I can do this. You said I started my life in Africa. You know, I'm about to go into the military as an officer in the United States. You telling me that this master's degree is gonna get my way, or this project's gonna get my way, or whatever budgetary problem they're gonna have is gonna get my way whenever I get to that job, man. It don't matter if it's Microsoft, or Google, or whoever. They ask me to do something, I'm gonna do it. And you gotta know that and believe it.
You got your Don, can I ask you a personal question? You
Yeah.
gotta tell me exactly.
Yeah.
Around what figures you make a year with your masters in this?
Man, my W-2, I just got my W-2. It's over. It's always gonna be over 100 grand. But for in this area, like you got to realize I'm in the DC suburbs, so it's like in LA or in New York. Somebody making 160 in San Francisco is way different than somebody making 160 in Louisiana or you know what I'm saying, or in Texas. Like the salary isn't the issue; it's the cost of living, right? It's you have the quality of life. So out here, if you're not making 200, 300,000, you're not making like big figures. But yes, you in cybersecurity and IT, the negotiation starts around 6 figures.
So your W-2 said what, like over 110?
Yes.
Are you serious,
Yes. Yes. I haven't I'm made 90,000 when I got out in 2016. So I haven't made less than 100,000 since I got out the military.
Jesus Christ, man.
But but that's not. I'm not saying that there's a lot of factors.
Start now. I don't even think I'm gonna make because I'm so like with my bachelor's
it's all
degree.
Your location though. It's where you want to go. Okay. Yeah, but like you talking entry level out of
I just want to get my foot in the door, man.
Yeah, man. They have so many
60,000, 70,000 off the gate.
Dude, yeah, that's you can do that, bro. Like that's not difficult. Like especially when you go into college.
I'm hitting.
The key is in college, while you're in college, to take advantage of their employment opportunities because it benefits them for you to be successful. Because then they have more successful people that they said came out of here. So it's a unwritten, unspoken fraternity of, okay, you went to school, so this school is gonna do the best they can to get you employed and overemployed. They don't want you underemployed. They don't want you making bare minimum. They don't want you taking discounts. They want you making premium for the degree that they have for you. Oh man, so you got to take advantage of all those meet and greets and handshakes and drinks and whatever they have for alumni and all that. You have to take advantage of it. You got to do that. You can't nobody's gonna do that for you. So showing up is a big part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like huge. Oh. He was
War
deep in
zone,
the
stay
smoke,
alert.
bro. I thought I was gonna be.
Less than 10 were still standing.
Hold on. Damn. Yeah, you gotta take advantage of the employment as you're in school. You have a .edu email address so that you have access to different organizations and stuff. Because you go to college and you're gonna have projects and all this stuff, you got to know that. You know what I'm saying? Going into it. So taking advantage of getting a degree, getting the knowledge, and leveraging the soft piece, the soft skills of navigating, working with different people. You know, working with people that don't, necessarily come from your background or agree with you, but can you work with them and get a project done? Can you build a company with them? You know what I'm saying? You're going to school for a lot more than just going to school. You're going to school to build relationships. And so, yes, you're going to have some hard classes where C's the best you can do by yourself. You can barely pass. But can you leverage a relationship of a class where you're an A in and get that person that's an A in this class to help you get a B? You know what I'm saying? Like, and not
Yeah.
do it for you, but like help you and break it down to you in a way where you can understand it. That's what college is about. That's what it's just putting different projects in front of you. Imagine if you and I had to create a curriculum for younger people to learn whatever our career field was. We would have to put in certain obstacles to see, do they know this lesson? So when you look at it that way, you look at it like, okay, it's chess. They're trying to trick me and trying to see if I can figure this out. And I'm gonna show them I can figure this out. You know what I'm saying? I can break it down to whatever the test question is. You try to trip me up here. I know that piece, so you can't trip me up there. That's the whole point of it. So I'm struggling with this management, and I'm telling you, I got it on my computer. Assets, liabilities, shareholder equity, revenues and expenses. Assets, cash, short-term investments, accounts receivable, notes receivable, inventory to be sold, supplies, prepaid expenses, long-term investments, equipment, buildings, lease agents, land, and intangibles. So when I look at this, I'm looking at asset right here. What can I use? What's valuable to my company? Liability, accounts payable. That's somebody said, I will give you, I'm going to give you this uh, bottle, and then you're going to put some tea in it, and you're going to sell it, but you owe me money for the bottles that I gave you. So I have a liability out there. It's expenses out there. It's payables, notes payable. The bank gave me money to start my business. So that's a liability. I got cash, but it's a liability because I owe it later. And the stockholders' equity, that's the bottom line money. The common stock, the additional paid in, and the capital retained earnings. How much money did I make from selling that bottle of tea? So I'm learning this day by day. When I first started the class a couple weeks ago, I know none of this stuff. And so now I got to go do a midterm and then a final, and it's like, ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, man. So I'm going to every tutoring opportunity they have. I'm taking advantage of every relationship I can to get through this course because it's hard. It's difficult. I don't know nothing about it. I sent you the invite, by the way. I don't know
Oh,
nothing
I didn't
about
see it. Hold on.
yeah, this management stuff. Like I joined because I wanted this master's degree. I want to figure out what contracting with the government is looks like on the other end. Because just like what you're talking about, negotiating salaries and figuring out what the cost of living is for a certain area. 160, 170,000 is one thing in DC. It's another thing in Texas. It's another thing in New Mexico. So when you're talking, oh, you make so much, it's like, yeah, but you know how much the mortgage is, you know how much eggs are out here, you know how much gas is, like the cost of living adjustment. Living in Mexico or living in Hawaii. Hawaii costs more to live. Eggs and stuff. When I used to smoke cigarettes, bro, do you know buying a pack of cigarettes in Hawaii was like $10, $12,
Damn.
$15, $20, and they were stale cigarettes. And this is back when I was in the military, so 2014, 2015, something like that. So you talk about, oh, you make money, but the cost of living, bro, you gotta map it out way different, and that's another reason to cohabitate. Because you got two whole humans that need to have rent every day, and if they live separately, that doubles all their expenses and lessens the equity because they're probably not owning the property. So two people owning one piece of property is way better than two separate people renting, bro. Way better for like generational wealth, bro.
Yeah.
Because you're
I
talking
don't think.
over 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Over 50 years, two people paying rent. Even if we just rounded $1,000 a month, which is super low, $1,000 a month, $12,000 a year, 50
Man,
years, bro.
I'm trying. I want to get in. I want to get on the defense side. It's like I gotta buckle down though. I'm not doing bad, but I can do better. That's basically what I'm
Right.
saying.
That's what you're saying.
I
Yeah.
know I can do. I know I can
Yeah.
do better because I shouldn't have failed these classes, but I failed.
Yeah.
Well, one of them, it was just I didn't really understand that code. And I did. I bust my ass. I was looking up YouTube shit. I was trying to do everything, and I just couldn't grasp what the fuck he was saying. So, like the syntax and stuff, I get it, but when I actually go to put it in, either I'm missing a comma or this, or I don't know which line to put the stuff on, and it's like I'm like what? And I go to YouTube, and it's just just wasn't picking it up, bro.
But bro, check this out. Check this math out, bro. $1,000 a month for rent times 12, right? That's
That's
12,000
$12,000.
times 50 is $600,000, right?
Okay.
Times 2 is $1.2 million that two adults, if they should live for 50 years after they move out their mama's house at 20, two adults just go and pay rent somewhere for $1,000 a month. If they live separately for that whole time, that's $1.2 million that they could have split in half had they cohabitated. So
I see what you're
what
saying.
could you do with $600,000 over that course of 50 years? That is going to someone else we call a landlord. So when you decide to have kids with somebody, that cohabitation password or conversation changes big time. And that's all I'm saying. The cordiality, being cordial. I'm making up a word. Being cordial with that person is a lot of money difference. And that's just one example of just one bill of rent. That's it. And that number expounds and extrapolates the more you think about, dang, somebody has to pay for a roof over my head every day. Either me or somebody else. Thank God my mama did it for the first couple of years of my life. No, I'm just saying. Shout out to the 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds that went to the military after being in their mama's house. But the point is, somebody got to pay for that roof over your head, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit. I got, man. You have no idea. I'm not even gonna get into it, but
Yeah. You want me to run it? You want me to run one while I'm waiting for you? Because you
no,
said,
I'm in it. You send me another one because it told me
uh,
I couldn't. You
oh,
know,
you got to
you might
do
have.
all this. You got to do all of the extra stuff.
No, no, I got the updates. We was running this shit for the last couple of days. I'm just like I'm on season 2, Battle Royale. So you got to
Season
be
two.
it. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know which one you on. I'm on the season 2 Battle Royale, so I'm gonna take your shit again because it didn't let me in the last time I took it.
All right.
The user is not online.
It says what? All right. Battle
That's
Royale.
what
You
it's
want to just
telling
run
me.
duos or you want to run quads? So you
Duos.
you
No,
start with join me. Join me. You start one of
I
the
can't. I
other.
don't even see your name now, so I was finna tell you, but you was talking about. I was listening to what you were saying, so I didn't
Oh
want
my
to cut
bad.
you off.
My
No, no,
bad.
no. That was more important than this shit here. I'm listening to you.
uh, I get on my soapbox sometimes, bro. I do. I do. I do. See, that's why. See, like some people smoke because they want to, whatever. I smoke because it chills me out, bro. And I don't have to
I
think
would
about.
love to smoke right now. Well, I was telling my homeboy, my brother-in-law the other day. I said, man, wait till I get into because I'm gonna start back smoking. I just like to smoke. I don't drink, but I like to smoke. I ain't no
Yeah,
front with
drinking
you.
will
I like
get
to
you
smoke.
big, bro.
Yeah, I
I
like
got.
to
I
smoke,
as
bro.
soon
I
as
like
I
to
cut
come
that drinking
home.
back, bro, the weight started dropping off, bro. I went from 286. I'm 269 right now. I'm trying to get to 250 before April. We gonna take the cruise with the family, bro. You can't send me
I,
one. You send one to the chat,
I don't see
to
your
the
name.
group.
Okay,
Send one
I don't see your
to the
name, so I'll
party.
send one to the.
Yeah, man. So I'm marching down toward 250, bro. Where I should be anyway. My body is way better at 250, man. Just for my joints and my bones, everything. I just
Who
got
you
lazy,
telling?
bro. Got lazy. I know my
Me
body's
too.
better at
Me too.
250, bro. Not to
My
mention
body's
how
better at
how I
230,
feel, you know what
225,
I'm saying,
230.
internally and everything. But
You got it?
nah, I ain't getting
I
nothing.
sent it to look in the chat.
Let me see. Notifications. Fortnite was updated. It says you're on PS5. It don't say you're on Call of Duty. Let
You
me
didn't
close
get that
it.
one
Close
either?
that. Let me close that. Nah, I'm gonna close
Get
that.
the fuck out of here, Don.
I'm telling you, I ain't get nothing.
But it says you on P